I wanted to go back to the Mandalorians, but then I noticed that we still have this part left on the map. So let's check that out before. Even if that's just a walk around here. No, it's not. There's more than that. Let's see then. Wait a second. Just to check. Yeah, I have to go back to my usual belt.
This won't take long.
Come on. Items received double-bladed lightsaber. What the heck? Where did I get that from? A double-bladed lightsaber? Double-bladed lightsaber, nice. I mean, I won't use it because I prefer my lightsaber. But maybe from Visas or... Okay. Maybe from Visas actually, yeah. We'll see. So I guess this will be just the way... Not just the way back, there's also this way. Oh, interesting. Corpses. Barando Sage robe? What is this robe? Wisdom? Defense? What would that be compared to yours? Nah, not really. And for you? No. I should give it to one of my Jedi friends, or not necessarily Jedi, but you know what I mean. Someone who uses the Force. Like Visas or Kreia. Ah, this is how we can get back. But there is a Mandalorian scout. Can I talk to him, Calvor?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
What do you mean, my kind?
For a non-Mandalorian. Although you've shown promise by making it this far, maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
There's a Duros bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Maybe the assassins that attacked us once we were here, once we arrived here. Any sign of the crew?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout.
Okay,
Pretty
not
green
them.
too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Depends what you mean by action.
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
I may be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Alright, let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Journal entry edits. Calborn told you that he's found some scouts from a third ship that landed in the area. He wants you to look around the western part of the jungle for more of them. The western part is this part, so let's go this way because we haven't been there yet. And no, I can't do anything with him. You go there. Oh.
This will teach you.
Alright. Because now I can go up here and check this one out. This way out. Remains, which I haven't seen before. Zabrak blaster pistol. Let's just go down
Set the staging
here.
camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Let's help them out. Journal. You encountered a fairly large group of scouts fighting bomas in the jungle.
Let's get this over with.
Well, they attacked me first. It's not my fault, they attacked me first. Credits and advanced med pack, nice. Let's use healing for Valkyrie. And then go back to running. Let's go down here first in case there are any left. Nope, looks like there's no
What
one
happened to
else.
Lan?
Oh, no.
He got swarmed by those little
saying.
beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Oh, they're looking for me anyways. Okay, then.
Take them down.
Now I know that they're looking for me. You've encountered a second group of scouts. You think it unlikely that there are any more on the jungle paths. It might be a good idea to find Kelborn and see what he's found. Can I loot them? No. Or I need nothing to loot. Oh, that's the other way. I have to go this way. There's always this marker, but I can't actually loot him. Yeah, he has found 2 more.
I found
3
more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Just some scout corpses. They didn't put up much of a fight.
That's the way I would have handled it as well. But I had my orders. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
How do you know that he's on my trail?
They certainly weren't looking for us. They'd need a much larger detachment than this to prove a threat to us. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before you go, do you know who were those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Okay. You've blown up the entrance? Oh no, that's a bit older. Finally found the last piece. No. Recovered an ear. Missing Mandalorian. Alright, battle circle. With your victory over Tagran, you feel the Mandalorians are afforded. Some may be remediating. Okay, price of passage. Okay, I think we've done everything we can. Let's now go back to the Mandalorian camp.
You asked for it.
There's someone standing right there. Ah, but there's no Mandalorian here anymore. Weren't they standing here before? Yeah, no, you're standing here. Mandalorian sentry.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts, but a lot of the smaller ones still infest the paths.
What beasts are there?
Mostly Canucks and Malras. Deeper in the jungle, there's Boma beasts, and they're a little more sport.
What can you tell me about the Canucks?
Little pests. They'll eat anything they can fit in their mouths, so don't leave any gear and supplies lying around, unless you want them to end up in a Canuck's belly. They aren't very aggressive, though. Just don't get too close to them, and they'll leave you alone.
Tell me about the Malras.
Malras are aggressive, but but hardly a challenge for a real warrior. They're pack hunters, though, and dangerous in numbers. We try to thin their herds pretty regularly.
Why don't you clear out the Canucks and Malras?
What's the point? They breed fast, and other than sport, they're a waste of ammo.
What's a Boma beast?
Bomas are tough and fiercely territorial. Whenever we drive them off, they just come back to reclaim their grazing lands. We can handle them, but they may be too much for you.
Aren't there Zakeks too?
How do you know of the Zakek?
The
We've
Zakek.
seen signs along the paths. They are naturally armored and have foul dispositions.
We have killed them.
Mandalorian expeditions cleared them out of the area. But ducks on beasts never take kindly to losing territory. As soon as ship activity dies out around here, we may hunt them again.
Alright, I can handle myself.
Even the bravest Mandalorians have fallen prey to this jungle and its beasts. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thanks. Alright, let's go back into camp and give away our quests. I mean, turn in the quests.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
No, right now, I'll be going. Alright then.
Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Zuka?
Right, stand back. Let's see if that...
Okay.
Sith blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What is the problem? I actually never heard of a Mandalorian fixing something.
Every Mandalorian dedicates himself to honor and loyalty. The duty of Mandalore is to focus our efforts to increase our strength and power. I am fortunate since not only can I fight, but I can also maintain and repair the machines of war. Every time my machines are used in battle, part of the honor is mine.
Anything I can help with? No. So what's the problem then?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice restoring computer systems, if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
So what should I start working on?
Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find a phase pulse converter?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Well, just so happens I have these 3 parts that I recovered from Canox. Alright, I say that.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Thank God I don't have to... thank God this did not trigger after I talked to him, so I would have to go out again and look for them. Thank God it was already possible to get them before talking to him. Then perhaps you can pay me for my time.
That's pretty mercenary of you. A lot of us have been down that road recently. Here's some credits. I appreciate the help. Now, I have some work to do.
Journal entry edits. Zuka is having trouble with the relay dish. If you help him out, it should earn you some favor from Mandalore. He said you should look at the area around the relay dish to see if there's anything you can fix. The area around the relay dish.
Taking
Where is the relay dish again? Yeah, I mean, we're looking upwards, but I did not see where... Ah, there's the relay dish. Do I have to go outside to do that? No, I have to go to the other side here. Oh, sorry, guard. Let me go through. It is behind this part. There it is. Alright. Let's see if we can fix it. Telemetry computer. Reprogram the core. Success. The core has been reprogrammed and fixed. The telemetry computer was badly corrupted and required extensive work to become operational again. Zuko could still use some help with the broken wires, though. The question is now, where do I find the broken wires? Probably have to go back to him to talk about that, because I don't remember where that was. Right. Ah, here. My fault. The power wires here are damaged. It would take a lot of skill and parts to repair them. Fix the broken wires. Success, you have fixed the broken wires. That was easy. With both the telemetry computer and the power cables fixed, even Zuka should be able to get the sensors operational again. You should tell Zukarov what you've accomplished.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess. Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Thank you. Alright. Anything else? Can I talk
The
to you
Onderon
about anything
military has
else?
stepped up their presence around Onderon. If you try to go back there in your ship, they'll blast you into space dust. They're blockading any Republic ships from landing on the planet. Looks like your little space battle has made the military dig in its heels.
Alright, nothing else.
Damn it.
Guide, captain. Can I talk to the captain?
I hear you gave Davril a warrior's death. You understand more of our ways than I thought.
I defeated a Zakak. Here's its ears proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Is there anything else on the moon?
We're looking into it. With your help, the relay dish is working again, so we aren't blind to the rest of the planet. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Duxun's all jungle except for this camp.
Why did you call off your patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships? There was my ship and the Duras ship. What was the third? I mean, we already know.
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path.
It was
Knowing some of
military.
the larger Duxun beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Yes, they are. Why are you hiding from the Onderon military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Alright. Journal entry edit. We talk to Zaga. I think we're just talking to Zargar and that's all for now. Oh, we have level ups. Let's take care of those then. Skills, treat injury and I can't put awareness, then stealth, even though. Demolitions, neither. No, I can't put anything more and treat injury. Ah, I just had one. I thought I had two. My bad. Now Baudur, level up. Gravitonic strike. Alright. 7 points to give. Treat injury, and then we're good. Accept. And let's go on. You cack.
You hear the KOTOR. So what?
Let's see what you have. Let me sell a lot of things. Because we can. Vibro swords, Reek plate. We keep the lightsaber. The shock staff can go. Public blaster can go. Zaprak blaster pistol can go. That's it. For the armors, this keep. Combat suit can go. Ceremonial armor can go. Sith battle suit I will keep. UB's environmental suit I might keep as well. Flex heavy armor can go. The gloves can go because they're for scoundrels, so I can't use them. That's it, I think. Yeah. And we have, and just like that, we have 68,000 credits. My god, this is, wow. Alright then. Strength +2. I mean, I have already good things, so I'm not really in need of this. But we've gotten rid of some things. Anyone here I can talk to? Zara, yes.
Found Kumas alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
I'm telling you. The fool let Canox eat his equipment, then was trapped up on a ledge by Boomer beasts.
What? I will have words with Kumas. This embarrassment must be dealt with.
And I got the dark points that I wanted. Nice. Mandalorian assault armor as well. I'm still on the light side, but we can get myself down to dark side. Mandalorian assault armor. I can wear it, I know, but defense 13, that's not bad. Alright.
Our numbers swell. Our training hopes us.
Anything else I can do? Yeah, battle circle. I can go to the battle circle and take care of that.
For Mandalore!
Hellborn. Bralor. Was it him? I think it was Bralor, but let's see.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
You don't seem as aggressive as other Mandalorians.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Can I choose who I fight?
No, it is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
I already know how it works, so I don't have to ask him. There's the sergeant. Can I talk to Hellborn?
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
Mandalorians really don't hate the Jedi for losing them during the war.
We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who beats us on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxon validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
I would like to fight you.
As would I. I noticed that you killed more scouts than I. I am curious to see your handiwork firsthand.
Alright. Let's talk to... we have Tagran left. Did I talk to Tagran? Yeah, I have to talk to the sergeant, but I haven't talked to Tagran
You have
yet.
prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. But your Jedi teachings prevent you from having a true warrior spirit. Jedi couldn't have beaten us in the Mandalorian Wars. It took a fallen Jedi to gain that honor.
And I was part of his army, so don't talk. Also, I'm not a Jedi anymore.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
Alright then. I want to fight in a battle circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms? Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade. Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Well, if you give me a sword, I take the sword. Dueling Vibro sword. Let's see how strong he is. Oh, he's not bad. Can I use any usables? Probably not. Maybe if I try, they will stop the fight. Yeah, probably.
You have violated the rules of the You used an... You must...
It's okay, I'll do it again. I just wanted to see what it does. I mean, it would have been very close anyways, the fight.
Kelborn...
Yes, I want to fight. Let's go. Can I don't know, wait a second, let me check. I have attack for 6 to 16. What if I take it off? 9 to 22. Okay, it's better. I'm better without it. Okay, but he makes more damage. Okay. Yeah, I have to reload. I do more damage, but my defense is very low.
Kelborn's...
Let me see. Defense 25, and if I take that off, it's still 25, so I shouldn't be having a problem. Yeah, I think it doesn't work that well. I need to use the sword, because otherwise he hits me all the time. Oh no, I made it!
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Alright. I want to try that. First of all, I have to heal myself. Oh, I was also using the yeah, I should have used the Makashi style. Alright then, let's save the game before we do the next one. I have to remember to use the red style.
Here to watch your...
I want to fight.
We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
Alright then. What is he using? Let me see. First of all, I have to take my lightsaber back on. Yeah, he's using the normal fire. Okay. Normal style. We're doing a lot of damage, but he's also doing... Oh, we made it. Nice.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
And we're done.
You have
Nice.
defeated
Achievement.
the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
And I got... Let's talk to them.
And so, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
Definitely. And you, Kelborn?
I see now why we couldn't win against you during the war. Even fighting at a great disadvantage, you still fight as brutally as a Rancor. Your fight with Braylor was brilliant. You are truly a warrior of Mandalorian proportions. So what are you here for?
No, we already talked about it. Let's see him, and then we can go to the Mandalore and talk to him about our deeds.